For 3 years, Nvidia and OpenAI were the power couple of the AI revolution. One built the muscle. The other built the mind. But in the first 2 weeks of February 2026, something changed. That $100 billion infrastructure partnership the industry was waiting for? It stalled. Publicly, Jensen Huang dismissed the friction as nonsense. But markets don't react to words, they react to signals. And OpenAI just sent one. For the first time ever, they launched a flagship production model that bypasses Nvidia hardware entirely. That's not a minor adjustment. That's leverage. Today we're going inside the quiet war for AI supremacy. Is Nvidia becoming too powerful for its own customers? Or is Sam Altman gambling with the most important partnership in tech? Let's break it down and see who really holds the cards in this high-stakes game. Behind closed doors, this isn't emotional. It's financial. Nvidia isn't just a supplier anymore, they're a strategic investor. And investors look at risk differently than partners. Since GPT-5 scaled, OpenAI's compute burn has accelerated dramatically. Training costs are massive. Inference costs are rising. Competition is tightening. At the same time, several key researchers departed in January to launch independent ventures. That's normal in tech, but timing matters. If you're Nvidia's board, you're asking, are we about to finance the largest AI factory in history for a company that may pivot or restructure? That's the leverage tension. Because whoever funds the infrastructure wants predictability. And whoever builds the models wants flexibility. That unsigned contract in Santa Clara isn't paperwork. It's power negotiation. It's about who controls the backbone of the AI era. The war for AI dominance isn't just about code, it's about the silicon that powers it. Then came February 12th, OpenAI released GPT 5.3 Codex-Spark, deployed on Cerebras hardware instead of Nvidia GPUs. That move was strategic. Cerebras specializes in wafer-scale computing optimized for ultra-fast inference. Early benchmarks suggest dramatically higher token throughput compared to traditional clusters. But speed isn't the headline. Independence is. By successfully running a production-grade model outside the CUDA ecosystem, OpenAI proved something critical. Their software is no longer locked to one silicon provider. And that weakens Nvidia's strongest moat. This is what insiders call optionality. When you can operate across multiple hardware partners, Cerebras, AMD, custom accelerators, pricing power shifts. The narrative changes from OpenAI depends on Nvidia to Nvidia competes for OpenAI. That's not betrayal. That's strategic decoupling. And it may redefine the AI supply chain. But here's what most people are missing. The chip war is just the surface. The real shift is happening in digital labor. On February 5th, OpenAI launched Frontier, positioned as a platform for AI coworkers. Not chatbots. Not assistants. Workers. We're moving from software as a service to agents as a service. Instead of paying monthly for tools, businesses will deploy autonomous agents that complete tasks and generate measurable outcomes. Process invoices. Qualify leads. Manage logistics. Execute compliance checks. And with emerging payment rails enabling agent-to-agent transactions, we're entering a world where AI systems can hire other AI systems. This isn't automation. It's labor infrastructure. So the real question becomes, who owns the marketplace of digital workers? Nvidia wants to own the factories. OpenAI wants to own the workforce. And whoever owns the workforce controls the demand for the factories. That's the real battlefield. While everyone debates chips, Google made a quieter move. NotebookLM evolved into a design and knowledge production engine, generating structured documents, infographics, and presentations automatically. that signals something significantly bigger. The tool era is ending. When advanced design, coding, and writing tools become free features inside ecosystems. Ultimately, the value shifts upward. The competitive edge isn't the interface. It's data ownership, agent orchestration, infrastructure control. Barriers to content creation are collapsing. Barriers to infrastructure are rising. And infrastructure is where power compounds. The verdict: how to play this war. Here's the bottom line. The rift is real. It's not a breakup. It's a leverage recalibration. Nvidia doesn't want to lose software influence. OpenAI doesn't want to lose hardware independence. This is an AI Cold War. For you, the builder, creator, entrepreneur, the strategy is simple. Do not marry a platform. Use the best tools available. But own your workflows. Own your data. Understand the infrastructure layer. Because the next trillion-dollar opportunity won't belong to the smartest model. It will belong to whoever owns the rails. I've compiled the top 3 emerging agent marketplaces you can enter right now to start building your own digital workforce. Comment Frontier and I'll send it to you. Subscribe to Metacore Innovations. We track the power shifts before they become headlines. See you in the next deep dive.